Why should people even get married now? Like, why? What's so great about marriage? I'm serious. I'm being serious. I know, like that.
Yeah.
That's like, like we just know, right? Like you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
know. But like,
I think you'd only say that if you haven't experienced like what we've experienced. So I'm very, very, very blessed to have Susan. I feel like our love for each other is what gives me energy to keep going. It's what it like shores me up when I feel shaky. Um, Having her there for me is super important to me. To the point where I don't think I am the same person back then that I am now, and it's because I've had the confidence to do a lot of things because I know that her love is unwavering.
Mm.
Um, Not that we don't ever like have disagreements, but it just means that having somebody there that has your back, that loves you unconditionally, that the love gets deeper over time, that's unreplaceable with surface level dating or surface level um, hookup culture or whatever it is.
Mm.
It There's a much more meaningful, amazing world out there when it's with somebody who understands you and loves you,
Yeah.
and you feel like that's reciprocated back and forth. Um, and if it's somebody that's truly loves you, that they will also want to get better for you. So I'm always trying to see how I could be doing things better for Susie, and I feel like same for her. Or if she points something out that she likes or doesn't like that I'm doing, I'm always receptive to that.
Mhm.
So hopefully we're also refining how to be better to each other, and also trying to find depth in the relationship instead of just staying on the surface. So I think I wish for everybody that they find
Mhm.
something that we found, because it does make a world of difference. But when you're choosing that person or trying to find that person, I think just when people are going on the beach using these magnets trying to find gold or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever they're trying to find, I think we've set our gauges to something wrong. Like I think we need to go back to basics, almost like what were we looking for before? Oh, we were looking for a godly man or a godly woman.
Yeah.
We were looking for somebody who was smart and was deep and was whatever. What happened to those times? I think if we could set our gauge to that,
Yeah.
and not so much to looks and other things, that hopefully God will provide that person. And if God does, that you seize that. I think sometimes if you are in the mentality of, oh, the next one might be better,
Yeah.
then if someone amazing does come up,
Yeah.
you might not be able to take that opportunity because you're not in the right frame of mind. And I think that's what I'd like to tell people is just hopefully you're in the right frame of mind. And if you're in the right frame of mind, hopefully you'll come across somebody who meets the right list, not the surface level list, but the deeper list, and then that'll create for a good future. But I think it's, if your gauges are wrong, then it's hard to find that person.
And Susan, what do you think? Like, should people be like? Should it be like a goal of theirs to be married? Like, should everyone basically? Is that like one of our purposes? Like, should we all be trying to get married? Or, and then if we don't, then be happy with your single life, and then, then just say I'm happy being single. Or
I mean, is everyone gonna eat meat for dinner? Is everyone, you know what I mean? There's it's such an overgeneralization. Is marriage for everyone? No. But is it the ultimate goal? Absolutely not. Our ultimate goal really is doesn't have to be for everyone, but our ultimate goal really is to find Christ. And if you're running really quick towards Christ and you're like, that's my goal, I want to love him and love others fiercely, you can look to your side and see, oh, there's this person and we can do this together, because the goal of marriage is not really happiness,
Right.
but to refine us, to make us holy, to make us more like him. And there are so many opportunities daily, whether it's in marriage or parenting, that are challenging, that really spark us to grow, to spark us to dig a little deeper, to have a little bit more patience, to learn how to sacrifice, right? And that can happen through marriage, that can happen through singleness, that can happen through service, that can happen as long as you're looking at that goal.
Yeah.
But marriage as an ultimate goal
Right.
is not really the end all.
Yeah. I agree.